Now we're just waiting for the go. Check that that's working. Start the clock. Okay. Go. Here we go. Okay, starting at Sanctuary. Red Keen, okay. So, of course, yes, this is Link to the Past Randomizer. I've done so many of these now. Tonight is an open mode race. Means I have to get... Go Scruff! I gotta get 7 crystals, and then kill Ganon. We don't necessarily have to get the 3 pendants. Red rupees are good. So after last night's disaster of a race, that's okay. That's a bad thing. Loot on the ledge. Crystal, red crystal, red crystal, crystal, red pendant. So, yeah, flute on the ledge is not a good sign to start. That tells me there's a decent chance that I'm gonna have to do Misery Mire. And if I have to do Misery Mire, then I need the flute. So, we'll see though. We're only 2 minutes in. But yeah, last night's race was a disaster. It was horrendous. When I forfeited at a couple of hours in, I got into the race lounge thinking, you know, my opponent's still gonna have a lot of time left to go until they're done. It's cross-world entrance rando with a key shuffle on it. It's gonna take forever to finish this race. And I get into the channel and it says that I was defeated and my opponent finished in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Turns out the seed was really straightforward if you made the right plays. And boy, did my opponent make some awesome plays. Oh, they ran that seed beautifully. Luckily, they were very, very talkative afterwards. And gave me plenty of advice on what they did and what I missed. Turns out I did have the thought in my mind of what I needed to do. I just didn't do it. there was a while in after I got that mirror, the play was, so I had rescued the old man on Death Mountain, and it crossed my mind that the Death Mountain play I made would give me access to his home, and from his home I could start there and exit it to find a couple of extra places. Well, one of the places it led to was Thieves Town, and in Thieves Town would have been my hammer. Hammer would have led me to the Moon Pearl, and then just set the whole seat up. But we did not think to go do that, and got frustrated and forfeit. So be it. My mistake. And hello, Tom. I don't blame you. At that hour, it was getting late. I know this race tonight's not much better, but it's at least a seed that I have confidence in finishing in a couple hours. So I don't mind. As much. It's still a race, and you know, still these things take some time, but at least it's a race that's a bit more within my skill level to finish in a decent amount of time. There was the bombs. Figure there's always bombs somewhere early, and you just gotta find them. I do find it odd that I'm getting bees and bottles more often. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. You know what? We'll get those rupees. 300 rupees means I'd have a shot at having enough money for Zora by the time I get there. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday, or what's left of it. Was kind of meh? Okay. Been streaming quite a bit today. We did a promo for Active Neurons, a new puzzle game by Sometimes You. Decent, surprisingly. And then did a whole lot of Control today. Finished the main story. It's cool. I understand. I didn't pay much attention when Joe streamed it just because I had it and just hadn't started it. It's interesting. I have very high opinion of the game still. I really did enjoy it from start to finish. And I think Joe did for the most part, but Moon Pearl. The section she was stuck on really soured her opinion of things. So I disagreed with her assessment, but you know, each their own. What? She was not a fan of the levitation flight mechanic in the game. I liked it. It felt very natural to me, but, you know, like I said, to each their own. I can't say what does and doesn't work for people. Yeah. I don't know, I saw it as a platforming mechanic with a really floaty jump, and so, like, I very quickly adapted to how it felt, whereas even in late game stuff, I know she was very much not a fan, so... It's funny, Scruff, I actually did start Resident Evil 4 again yesterday, from the beginning. I know. I got through Chapter 1, or 1-1. I mean, I'm doing it on the X1 version, so... It's funny, like, I remember so much of the game, but then it was like, I was doing... Okay, Cape is on Hylia Island. I got to the farm with the blue metals. And I was like, okay, where are these things? Like, I know roughly where they are, and I had like 5 of them or 6 of them, and then I was like, I'm missing a few. I was like, where's the ones I'm missing? Then luckily I got, I found all 7 on the farm. I was just like, good. We are not missing this now. That'll give me the money I need to get the Zora item. Awesome. I was hoping to get money where I wouldn't have to do it this way, but it's better than having the chance getting rupee drops from Zora enemies. Just means we gotta make another lap of the Zora area. So, but yeah, I did the first chapter. I remembered where the red jewel was for the beer stein. I got more than enough money to get the medium attaché, as well as the first sniper rifle. And I also didn't go crazy about reloading my gun, so when I got to the start of the second chapter, I was able to spend the money on a capacity upgrade for my shotgun. So, little stuff. Card container, key, ruby, okay. We're gonna try a glitch tonight. I've never tried this one before, but, you know, when else should you attempt a glitch but in a race for the first time? Oh wait, I can't even try it. I don't have the hammer. Derp. Wow, I'm a numpty. Pass it on. Well, you're here. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I figure it's funnier to say it with you here than not here. Book? Really, when it's just me and, like, you're not here, or when it's with everybody else and you're not here, I'll just call myself a dumbass and be done with it. Oh no! I forgot you won those. You didn't? Oh. Fair enough. I mean, it's not a... I guess the question is, like, would you use it? You know? Right. Okay, so we're still missing at least an item or 2 items to get into Aghanim. No, not a huge deal. Okay. We can get into desert right now, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't have enough items to clear desert, but I got a feeling like there's gotta be something there. To help me more than going to Eastern right now. The one thing I did abandon is the mushroom check. Because I thought I was going to do the glitch with the mushroom, but forgot I couldn't do it. Yes, I got the achievement I needed to in Control as part of Dan's challenge to Joe and I. So I got on the board finally. And then right before starting this race, I was able to get my second. So I now have 2 in the contest, or the mini challenge. Come on, desert. Have something. That's actually really good. That means the small key's on the torch. Big key's on the torch. So small key would be in... small key could be a few spots, I guess. You know what? No reason for that. But going there first, we can do some decent stuff in Eastern Palace. Even without a fire source, I can probably get through it. I'd love to check out Dark World just to know kind of like what I'm dealing with. In terms of whether or not I need to do Aga, but green pendants and skull. Master sword, heart, shield. Okay. 3 items in Eastern. Wow, 2 bows already. So making that desert play really wasn't as good as I was hoping it was. Fortunately. It's still not a bad play, like, just shows that this was the play a bit more. So, holy cow! Not only the silver arrows, but also a tempered sword already. And the ice rod, okay. I figured out how to do that dark room blind. That was dumb luck. Let's be honest. I'm not that good. Where do we go next? Got a couple of one-offs. Which one-off do I want to do first? Do the shovel. But on the plus side, we did completely finish off Eastern. There we go. There's Dark World access. Okay, so what we really want to find out, though, is do I need to beat Aghanim to finish this seed? Is Mire going to be a crystal or a pendant? It's a pendant. Okay. So there is a chance that I don't actually need to do Mire. So you're saying there's a chance. 2 medallions. Bad. I could be a little more efficient in some of my routing, but not terrible. There's definitely some choices I need to make differently so far tonight. But overall, not too... I feel like my play is better though tonight. There's certain things that I'm doing and I'm just like, this feels smoother. Like my thought process is closer to what it should be. Okay, so Skullwoods is the green pendant, but really there's not a lot to want to do here. So my thought is let's just check out to see if I can get the 2 items from here. And if I can, then I'll just kind of, like, forget it. But at this rate, I might not get anything out of this. Wow. You want to talk about a bad Skullwoods play? Jesus, come on. Okay, that made it all worth it. Honestly, that took a bad play and made it at least of some value. So we can actually do a lot in this now because of the Titan's Myths. I just need to know where the last red crystal is, because I got the first one already. Okay, swamp. Still need a couple of things to get the other 5, 6. So my main hope right now is that I find the items so I don't need to do Mire at all. That does leave me out on a few items. So there's 2 items in the Mire Shed, 2 items in Mire itself, and then there is Checkerboard Cave. I think it's 5 item possibilities. So I know it can't be the lamp, because the lamp would be required to beat Aghanim. Can't be the mirror, because the mirror... Well, actually, can't be the boots. I guess it could be mirror. Can anything be on the pedestal at this point that I need? No, I don't think so. Sorry, I'm just kind of spitballing ideas in my head here. Of what could be still needed to complete this race. One of the thoughts is did my, if, you know, I gotta wonder, will my opponent have made the mistake of possibly just, you know, going into Aga thinking required? I doubt it, because nobody just YOLOs Aga. Boots are nice. Gives us a few item checks. Nothing too major, but, you know, some benefit. Decent blind fight. Better than I've done. To be honest, you know, it's progress. Work in progress. I don't have the mirror, so I can't do a great job of routing in the blacksmith. I love hammer dashing. It's so much better. Awesome. I know where I'm going after this. We're actually in really good shape at 41 minutes into this race, I must say. Pick up the rock. We're just gonna do this one check here. Okay. Go save and quit. Go to Sanctuary. I didn't really need to do a full health refill there. But whatever. And actually, since we're here, we can route in that glitch. Yeah, no problem. Have a good rest. You should get that. Talk to you later. And have a, good luck tomorrow. First try on the mushroom glitch. Nice. Wasn't worth anything. We're gonna go do Pod. Pod's got a lot of items. What? Other portals quicker. Okay, so I can finish pod. After that, depending on what I get inside a pod. Death Mountain isn't really an option too much yet. I could do a little bit in Death Mountain, but nothing enough to make it worthwhile. I really would want the hook shot if I was going to do Death Mountain. Not that I couldn't, it's just there's an efficiency to it with the hook shot. I could just get used to dashing with the boots better. My boot dashing is just horrendously bad. Half magic, amazing. That's a really good find. Rope-a-dope. Mirror, awesome. That's a huge find. Gives me a lot of options too. Small keys. Had to be a small key based on the fact that this had to be a... did it? Gotta understand logic better. Let's go kill Helmasaur. Jerk. Decent mini or little crawler room. Goes Helmasaur King. Okay. There too. I can check a lot on Death Mountain, but I can't really do all of it. I can get into Swamp, but without the hook shot, it feels kind of silly. We're gonna go up to Death Mountain. There's a lot I can check on Death Mountain right now. Wow. Can't believe I made the wrong turn. Okay, so Hera is technically just a worthless pendant. So... what do I still need for go mode? Hookshot, Fire Rod... that's technically it. If we find those two, we are set. So we're just gonna do some light checks here. Okay, that's one item. Awesome, I can go upstairs without having to really... if that was the small key, I probably would have said screw Hera at this point. But since it was the big key, going up further, at least to possibly get the second item. Isn't a total waste. I'm already here. We're gonna do the kill on Moldorm. Hoping it's not a total waste of my time. But like, this is one of those things. I'm here. I might as well finish it. Decisions. Okay, we're orphaning that check. I was hoping I didn't have to, but I really just don't want to do it. Let's check Sky Island real quick. 50 rupees. We're gonna do that into Spiral Cave. We're an hour into the race. We've got 3 crystals. We can get a 4th. Wrong door. Well, whatever the medallion is for Turtle Rock, we have it. Awesome. Hookshot's a huge find. So we are a fire rod away from go mode. So we're gonna do Hookshot Cave and hope that maybe we can find the fire rod here. So, no fire rod, that's okay. We'll open up Turtle Rock, though, while we're up here. So we're gonna do swamp, then desert, and then we'll do ice last. If I can go mode Ice Palace, all the better. And then hopefully we'll just finish. We can't really do much in Turtle Rock until we get the fire rod. So my goal is to kind of last location Turtle Rock. In this case. I know we've had Turtle Rock have the fire rod before, but it's so rare. Like, that's one of those things that doesn't happen except for like once in a blue moon, and I had that blue moon recently, so. But I think I can sub 2 hour this at this point. The question is how much below sub 2 hours can I go? Key. And really, if I don't find the fire rod or going up the mountain, one of the things I can check is I can check that Hera basement. Like I said, it's unlikely that it was in there, but it's something I can check at the end before heading into Turtle Rock without it, if I don't find it. Come on. All we need is a fire rod, come on. Like, the one thing my only worry is that the fire rod is in the mire area at this point. A very low possibility, but it's not zero. I hate fire snakes. They are so annoying as an enemy. But given the current situation, for me to go mode ice, I'm gonna need to do the Ice Palace bomb jump. So now, if I get to Ice Palace and I can't go mode it, then I won't. But if I get there in go mode, we're gonna have to like, bomb jump. So it's kind of a if-then at this point. I know there's a way to do that where you grab that pot to the statue. I just don't know how it works. I think I've done it once, but I know it would save at least a few seconds. I know that the compass and an item are left in this dungeon. I don't know which is which. I'm hoping that Argus has the item, and I don't have to come back. Bad kill there. I believe that was my other 5-6 as well, so I've got a few checks I can make. Let's go do Bombos Tablet first. Wait, did I get the item or the... Got the compass. Gotta pay attention better. Like, that's time wasted. And I know we're talking like seconds, but a lot of seconds here and there is going to make a bigger difference in the long run. So we're gonna mirror over, pull out that book. That was gonna be there. Darn, I could have skipped all that. A very nice quiet night, this race. Hopefully if anybody is watching tonight, you're enjoying it. And if you're watching back the VOD later, hit it. And hello, and thank you for watching the VOD. It is always appreciated. Oh yeah, that was an awesome old horn kill. Red mail, nice. I'll take that. Not needed, but cool. Will make the end of this game easier. I was right, I did have 5-6. So. We're gonna check the pyramid. I know it's a bit of an extra kind of check, but it just feels like it's a good idea. Because I can also route in the pyramid, which I haven't checked yet. And I know the pyramid having progression is like such a low likelihood. Well, the big bomb having progression, but we're gonna just get rid of that B. See if we can maybe get... Okay, nothing in there. What do you got for me? A B. Okay, that was worthless. Doubly worthless. So we're going to go south. We're gonna grab the cape just in case. I didn't check what's on Bumper Ledge, so there's a chance Bumper Ledge could have what I need. And just in case, I'd like to have the ability to check it. I've got an idea for if Ice Palace does not give me what I need. So right now we are not in go mode, so I'm probably gonna skip Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Go with the assumption that I'm gonna need to full clear this dungeon with all the checks involved. Bottle of green goo, that's definitely appreciated. I can do that room better, I'm just not doing it. Come on. As I've said so many times in these races, I hate ice. I hate Ice Palace, I hate ice floors. Ice is just one of the worst places in this game. Just on a wild chase for the fire rod right now. Fortunate. That's the only thing I need for go mode, is just a fire rod. There's our last item, so Fire Rod was not here. Crystal's down, 1 to go. Could go into Turtle Rock without the Fire Rod and try, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt if it's in there again. So I kind of want to do some other checks in the overworld first. And hopefully we'll find it. And slowly but surely that sub 2 hour dream is dying. We're at an hour and a half now. There's a couple of things that I can check that I'm gonna... I could kick myself if it's there. I lost. I can tell already. Frick. I can tell. Like, I had that mushroom at 10 minutes in seed. I thought about turning it in when I did the Zora check and then didn't. Because I wanted to do the Magic Bat glitch. Because I was like, that would be really good if Magic Bat led to something, and then I just never went. Damn it. Well, try to finish strong. That's all I can ask of myself. Up 2 hours back in play, but could have done a lot better. I full cleared ice because of a bad move. I full cleared desert because of a bad move. I full cleared swamp because of that bad move. do actually need to go this way. Just in case. Yeah, I don't have to check Laser Bridge at all. Dang it, I forgot to menu swap to Fire Rod before. Interesting. No matter where the bias is on the direction, it always goes left. Okay. Come on. 20 minutes to finish under 2 hours. Can we do it? And I pull that off. Besides that big mistake, been a good race. I feel like my execution's been better tonight. My routing was actually half decent until then. So. We just need to get a key. And actually, since we got that one there, we're gonna actually grab a second one. Right there, because I think that's quicker than killing the mini Helma on the top floor, or towards the top of the tower. This is definitely something I have to work on, climbing the tower. At Bombos, we're gonna enjoy the joys of Bombos. After how good Landmo 1 was, I guess Landmo 2 being that bad is expected. Can't get that lucky twice. There was only one thing really in there that could have been good, but I figured why not. than I've done that room in the past. Can't be too annoyed with that move. Okay, Agatu. Final part of the That's right. There, finished. How did I do? Lost by 5 minutes. So he got the fire rod early, but he missed the shovel check for a while. So he actually did Aga. Interesting. Okay, let's speed through the credits. How many people are still racing? There were 56, and there are still 20 people racing, at least. So, it was roughly around the middle of the pack tonight. I was hoping that I was going to win and then return to 500, but, you know. Can't win them all. Or half of them even, in case I haven't won yet in Season 1. But getting competitive. Getting to a point where I feel like I'm actually doing... So... not bad tonight. Could have just had a couple of things that gone better. Okay. Sword, boots, flute, we didn't find mirror. We killed every boss with tempered sword. GT was the first check. Box 32. I need to cut down on that. Save and quits, I need to cut down on those. But no deaths and no fairy revivals, and only a 153 item check. That's actually a decent check rate, if I'm being honest. Like, we cut down on some checks. Like, honestly, if I had just gotten the fire rod early, I would have made the exact same checks that I made in the race tonight, in the order I made them. Fire rod only would have allowed me to go mode everything that I didn't do. So, but with that, we're done. I'll be back tomorrow morning, probably with a promo of Gun Crazy. And then I'll be back in the afternoon tomorrow for more of the head-to-head challenge between Joe and I. I've got 2 points for that, so. Till then, good night. Thanks for anybody who's around, watched a bit, watches the VOD, whatever you do. Till then.